and yet they are being built. Aren't these regulatory bodies supposed to make sure that the service providers that don't meet up the standards and ethics are indeed sanctioned?
You know, this is precisely the reason why I have gone on this advocacy thing, that I want Ghanaians to know that you have to hold these people responsible. These people are paid by your taxes. NCA, PULC, Food and Drugs Board, Standards Board, National Road Safety Commission, Insurance Commission, municipal and district assemblies. Go to AMA, they have bylaws on their books. Are they enforcing the bylaws? No. But guess what? Every chief executive officer would cry for either a Land Cruiser, okay, will cry for a house, will cry for free benefits. But the basic reason why he's supposed to get these things, he doesn't even perform them. That is the problem. Look, people tell you, oh, you're always comparing Ghana to outside, because it works. I lived in America for almost 20-something years. It was on only 2 occasions that there was a total blackout in America. Let me tell you what. The reason being, when it happened, everybody that had something to do with the power going out was called to the U.S. Capitol to answer to the people of America why that happened and make sure that it doesn't happen again. The issue is, look at our parliamentarians, right? Look, the president of Ghana, his mobile phone does not work, just like you and I. The minister for communication, his mobile phone doesn't work. The minister for energy, I'm sure maybe because of where he lives, he might get energy, but what about his aunties? Nobody talks about it. And we know there's a problem. But at the end of the month, look at the Ghana Medical Association. Nurses, doctors, you are a woman. You go to deliver a baby. You are in a difficulty to deliver the baby. A nurse is standing there, actually insulting you that did he or she ask you to go and get pregnant. It's none of her business if you cannot deliver, and the doctor is standing there, and the doctor is laughing. Ask how many Ghanaian women that this thing has happened to them. We have institutions that are supposed to check. They will talk about, oh, because we have lack of, we don't have enough nurses. What do you, look, we have this so-called the khaki people that are trained to come and assist the health industry. What are they facing? The nurses don't want them to come because the nurses want to feel special. Because in the other markets, they are called nurses' aid. They can never become a nurse. You need a license to become a nurse. So if somebody is assisting you to make your work easier, why do you have a problem? Are you afraid because she would expose you? That's the reason why? It doesn't, look, we have so many agencies, and I'm glad that at least the consumer bill is at the cabinet level at the moment. I'm urging all Ghanaians, talk to your MPs. Tell them that they need to pass the bill so that it will become a white paper whereby nobody can flaunt these laws. Ghana, I don't know, sometimes I want to give up. Then I say, oh, there's hope. Okay, because it looks like the people that are supposed to, this is where my problem is. If the average Joe does not know his or right, I don't have a problem.
Absolutely. We live in a society where majority of us do not know what our rights are.
But the question is, people like you and I, we are supposed to teach and tell the average person what his or her rights are. But the funny thing is, look, you talk about rent. We have a rent control law in Ghana that on a residential, you're not supposed to take more than 3 months. On a commercial property, it's 6 months. What is the rent control doing about it? Even if you take the cases to court, how soon is the person given a relief? The law is there. The law says you cannot take more than 3 months for a residential. And I'm making this, it is the law. Commercial is 6 months. Go to Mokola, go to airport, go to Laboni, People are asking $5,000 a month, minimum 2 years. The law says you cannot take more than 3 months for residential.
Who's enforcing these
the
things?
enforcement is the rent control people and the courts. Because if I go and complain to the court and the court does not do anything about it, the person can get away with it. Because if the law says that you cannot do this, okay, look, in the other market they would do undercover when there was this discrimination about black people not giving good accommodations, okay, they would do undercover, let a black person and a white person go to the same establishment to go and seek residence. The black person will be told there's no vacancy. The white man comes, they show him 4 or 5 options. That is how things were exposed. Now things are getting better. What are we doing in Ghana? People that are supposed to protect us. This is why I have a problem. We need to protect ourselves by enforcing that people that we put in positions are held accountable.
Okay. Kofi, I wanted to open the phone lines, but time will not permit
No
me
problem.
to do so. You are going to come back next week, God willing, so we can do this more
We need
thoroughly.
to engage Ghanaians.
Yeah.
Ghana is for Ghanaians. We are not running
I
an
share
animal
your
farm.
sentiments, Kofi. I do. I've been speaking to Kofi Kapito, CEO Consumer Protection Agency. We'll be back after these health tidbits.